Feeling good. I feel like this week's been good for us to get our minds right after the long stint of games we had with Leagues Cup and some regular season games. So yeah, I think it was good for us to recover and prepare for this upcoming game against DC.
Obviously, you've been out for quite a while, coming back. Just how are you feeling with the fitness and all that?
Yeah, it's definitely a little hard to stay game fit, but I feel like during my recovery, I was able to get a lot of good sessions in. I was running early on, so I was able to get some game-like sessions in, and I feel ready, and I'm ready to play.
Duncan, last time we spoke with you, obviously you were just coming back from your other shoulder injury. I'm asking you if you felt already 100% to play a 90-minute game. At that time, you said you still were working up to that. How have the other shoulder injuries, how has that kind of changed your preparation, and how do you feel overall as far as fitness-wise to take on a 90-minute task if it is presented?
Yeah, the surgery for this shoulder was a little different. I was able to start running and jogging after probably about a month. So I definitely give me an extra month for fitness, which definitely helps. So yeah, I'd say this time compared to last time, I'm definitely a lot more confident in my ability to go 90 minutes. And yeah, overall, just I feel 100% shoulder-wise and ready to go.
You guys are going into basically the last slate of games of the regular season. Obviously, playoff implications is I'm pretty sure at the top of the mind for you guys. You're going up against a DC United team that's essentially already eliminated from playoff contention. But how do you go into Saturday's game knowing that a win gets you guys closer to at least securing that playoff spot for this year?
Yeah, I mean, every game you have to take the same with we treat it as a playoff game. It's a must-win every game for us. It's how we have our mentality for going into each week. So yeah, even though DC's, like you said, maybe mathematically eliminated, they're still going to take it serious, and we can't go in there, expecting an easy win against a team that's very dangerous going forward. So yeah, I think we have to go in with a good mentality, and then we should be able to get 3 points.
Going into a stadium at Audi Field, you've scored a few good goals at. Just confidence-wise, does that help at all?
Yeah, it's a place I made my debut and scored my first goal, and scored last year as well. So I'm definitely confident playing there, and it's hopefully I can keep the trend going.
How do you kind of describe this year? It's been kind of, you've been in and out, but this is probably, are you excited to finally get some, real playing time and contribute to the squad?
Yeah, it's definitely tough going through 2 surgeries in 1 year. Not what I had on my bucket list for the year. So, but yeah, it definitely feels good to be back with the team training and the ability to play this weekend again, and get back with the team like I have been with the past 2 weeks. I couldn't be more excited for it.
Do you see an opportunity here to kind of cement yourself into a starting role? Obviously, Romero's already gone, but you and Luis now basically competing for that starting striker role. Is that an opportunity that you've been kind of waiting for to kind of approach?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone wants to be a starter, and I think every time you step on the field, you have a chance to cement yourself as a starter. So I'm definitely going to take this opportunity with the best I can. Obviously Luis is an amazing striker, and he's a great player, and he's tough to take that starting role from. But I'm going to try my hardest to play my best, and if I end up starting games after that, then I do. But we'll see what happens.
Good. Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it, Duncan.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Oscar. Nice kind of week off of games, kind of catch your breath a little bit. How was training just with the boys in town, just kind of refreshing everything heading into this weekend?
Has been good. We took advantage of the fact that we have this FIFA 8 and tried to generate a space for the players where some of them needed to rest and kind of bring that energy back again, but also some others that needed to work and participate in the drills and the trainings and keep them active. So it has been a little bit of a mix. Some other players with their national team, so we're good. Mentally prepared to continue our journey towards now the next objective, so we're good.
Speaking of the next objective, looking at DC United, just what do you kind of see from them? Obviously, you played them earlier in the season,
right,
but now going to their house, they've looked a little bit different in the last couple weeks.
It's true. A team who changed the manager and the reactions is very visible. As you can notice at once some of the changes. We're preparing our strategy as always. Very aware of what they have changed and trying to neutralize what we think it has to be, and trying as well as always just to be effective in the way we do things.
Profe, obviously, no Luis on this weekend for suspension reasons, but obviously an opportunity for Duncan to come in and really just take advantage of it. How have you kind of seen him kind of prepare for not only this game, but coming back from injury and really just preparing himself for the last few games of the regular season, where I'm pretty sure he's going to be a huge person you're going to have to depend on as well?
No, the medical department has done a terrific job on recovering him, and also the timing with Duncan has been great also. At the moment that I see him today, probably better than before. So I'm so excited to see him in the full trainings. He has been in the full trainings for a while now, but now he's ready to compete.
How have you kind of seen him just overall this whole year? Because it's been a year where he's been up and down with injuries, 2 surgeries in 1 year.
Right.
You were a player at one point. Is it difficult for a player to come back and from especially 2 surgeries, and how have you kind of seen him as a kind of grow as a player to handle that type of adversity at the same time?
It may be normal that players that come from injury take a little time to just find their best version. Players who come from surgeries also, and sometimes they hesitate until when the games comes and playing constantly, they start just getting that repetition that they need to excel their confidence. So I think it's normal, but I see Duncan doing that in the training ground. But also I have to say that what I have noticed from him is that he feels like has not been that gap on these injuries, and I hope that can be transmitted right to the next games that we need him.
With the international break, obviously you have a number of players out. Heading into this weekend, how do you kind of approach integrating them back into the team, and knowing that they've had so much travel even just before the international break now?
It's true. Well, we designed a plan with our fitness coach, with the performance department, and trying to be precise in the loads and try to be precise in their moment and how they are. So they help us a lot on all these meticulous things, and trying to be precise is the most important. But also, I think the guys that went to the national teams, I think they're eager to play it also. So I can see that. We talk by phone with them. We are in contact constantly with them. So I think they will be right.
Apart from trying to get the qualification for the playoffs, obviously with only a few games left to the regular season, the opportunity is there for you guys. What are you looking for the group during these last few games? I think back to the month of May, when you played all those months, and you said that the players had an internal commitment to finish top of the Supporter Shield standing.
Right.
Obviously, it didn't happen, but is there a goal that you guys have in these last 5-6 games of the regular season that you guys are looking to accomplish?
Right. There are goals that are evident, and the first one is to qualify the team to the playoffs. But it comes with the effect that cows qualified in the first 4. That will be great for us on having advantages in the playoffs, and having 6 games and that many points still. We are aiming and trying to do the best we can and trying to compete for the highest position that we could.